Singer-songwriter Bob Dylan is considered among the most influential figures in music history. One performer who proudly claims Dylan's influence on her work is recording artist Joan Osborne. Her latest album, consisting entirely of songs by the Nobel Prize-winning musician, is causing quite a stir for its boldness. Here's the story.
Despite having a loyal cult following, indie musician Joan Osborne has never tasted the huge success that her contemporaries have had. First coming onto the scene back in 1995 with her debut album Relish, the Kentucky native built a reputation by mixing cover songs with her original compositions. Now, after a 3-year absence, the veteran recording artist has returned with a cover songs album that pays respects to her biggest musical influence.
I was laying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough.
This album is actually sort of a test case for a project that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Ella Fitzgerald back in the 40s and 50s put out a series of songbook albums, and she had like a Harold Arlen songbook and a Cole Porter songbook and a Gershwin songbook, and she did this, I believe, 9-album series. And I always thought that that was such a great idea, and I thought it would be really cool to sort of do my own updated version of that concept. So when we were able to do a show at the Cafe Carlisle, I thought this is the perfect time to test out this idea. And this was before Dylan had won the Nobel Prize for Literature, but I did have a bit of a history with him and with singing his songs, and of course I knew that his catalog is just, there's so many amazing songs, so I thought, well, this would be a really great first project to try, because you can dig and dig and dig, and you're always going to find more great songs.
I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force.
Osborne believes today's music lovers can easily relate to Dylan's back catalogue, featured on her tribute due to its timeless quality.
It was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away.
He is known for writing, say, for instance, political songs. And you go back and you look at these songs, which are considered very political, but there's nothing in them that ties them to a particular era. He has this genius of taking these very universal images and these universal themes and these universal lyrics and creating songs out of them that speak directly to whatever time you happen to be listening to these songs in. Songs that were written 50 and 60 years ago are speaking very clearly about things that we're all experiencing right now. So that was one of the things that I kept discovering again and again, is his method of finding the universal in the particular and finding the things to write about that can speak to people in all different situations and in all different times. And I think that is something that, as a writer, I've been trying to really pay attention to, because I think it's an amazing thing to be able to do.
I heard her say, over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue.
It's recently been reported that Osborne is already combing through records of other influential artists to use on her next album, but no names have yet been announced.
I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all